up.
All right. Hey, Jamie, why don't you come over here? I'm going to show you the Scion TC, the new 2016 Scion TC today. This color that we selected, you said you like lighter colors. I chose the Blizzard Pearl. They all are going to have the same interiors. So the interiors and the exteriors are all treated with the first place finish. It's going to protect your exterior and your interior for 3 years of unlimited mileage. I'll show you inside all the different elements it protects against, but essentially stains on the inside and the outside. And as I said, I'll explain what it all protects against later on. The first thing I wanted to highlight, you mentioned safety was really important to you, so that's one of the things that I want to make mention of. The highway safety ratings on this vehicle are 5 stars out of 5 stars. That's as high as it goes. Fuel economy is absolutely phenomenal in this. It's up to 31 miles per gallon on the highway. Scion's big thing is a lot of their features are going to come standard, so a lot of features that you won't find in some other vehicles are all just standard on this, such as 18-inch alloy wheels, Bluetooth controls, a panoramic moonroof, and a lot of other features that I'll make mention of here in a minute as well. One of the new features for the 2016 is your keyless entry smart key system, which comes with incorporated with the push button start. You can access it just by walking up. You'll see I don't have the key in my hand, it's in my pocket. You could have it in, if you carry a purse or anything like that. You may not. You can walk up to the vehicle, it just unlocks for you knowing that the key is close enough to you. Also to lock it, there's some dashes right here. Why don't you come over here and show you how to lock it. Just go ahead and put your hand right there. Good, yeah, good job. So both doors do the same thing also in the back here. I'll just come back here real quick. I'll show you the space in the back. Underneath your Scion emblem is where you can lift the hatchback. There's a lock here as well. And then you can release it here as well, right under there. These seats are going to recline when you're sitting in the back. They can also fold forward. They're 60-40 split. So you can utilize different amounts of seat belts depending on what kind of cargo and how many passengers you have in the vehicle. Underneath here, you're going to have your temporary tire, your jack. Good thing about this is if you ever do get a flat tire, your first 2 years of owning the vehicle, it comes with what's called Scion Boost. So you get roadside assistance. They'll come out, they'll change your tire for you, jump start your car. If you run out of gas, can't really lock this key in the car because it's a smart key, but any of that roadside assistance, if you need a tow or anything, they'll come and help out with that. Also, part of that's your first 2 years or 25,000 miles of service is included. So all your tire rotations, your fluids, your oil changes, everything is complimentary for the first 2 years or 25,000 miles, whatever you get to first. This is nice and handy when it's dark out. You have a lamp in here that you can turn on to give you some light and some visibility in dark settings. And then again, you can lock it from back here as well if you want. This is also new to the 2016. You have a rear windshield wiper. You also have the mist to clean off the pollen. As you can see, pollen's on it right now, so that'll clean that off. The lights, everything here on the sign is designed to be sporty. It actually got J.D. Power and Associates Most Dependable Sporty Compact Award last year. The 18-inch alloy wheels have some low-profile tires on there. Normally, you'll see green caps here. We just haven't got this all the way through our service department yet, but in a couple of days, they're going to put nitrogen in these tires, and these caps will all be green. That's just going to let you know that there's nitrogen in the tires. Nitrogen holds its pressure when the climate changes, which gives you increased fuel economy. Makes your tires last longer, just saves you money in the long run. That's the benefit of it. Regular air will, mess it up if you need to put regular air in it whenever you come in for that maintenance every 5,000 miles. We'll adjust it and put nitrogen back in if need be. One of the things about this tire that I always like to show is it's rated with this stamp here to not come off this alloy wheel. So if you get a blow off or a blowout, this tire will give you it'll stay on the rim so that it gives you control of the vehicle, so you can get over to the shoulder, get out of harm's way, not lose control of your vehicle. The benefit of that is to probably prevent yourself from doing worse damage to the whole entire vehicle, or even just damaging the rim, which can be expensive even just to fix as well. Here on the front, you see they have LED accent for your bumper.
These will be dropped in front.
Oh, okay.
So you take
I'll show you under the hood. Quickly pop the hood. Buddy Tony. It's a nice shirt you got there. I think I got the same one.
I think you do. Thank you.
Yeah, where'd you get that?
Stokes Brown Toyota.
Yeah, that's where I got mine too.
Nice.
Got mine for a good deal. I think I got half off.
Very cool.
All right, so underneath the hood here, you got a 4-cylinder engine that's going to give you 179 horsepower, 172 pounds-feet of torque. It's a powerful engine, but again, like I said, even though it's powerful, the car is very sporty and dependable. It's going to give you up to 31 miles per gallon on the highway. All the reservoirs are really easy to see all your fluid levels. Very quick to tell if any of your fluid levels are low if you want to do a quick assessment before taking a road trip or anything like that. Oil's right up here, front and center, easy to check, easy to see. That's your dipstick there, your battery here. You think you could, if you had to jump start it, you think you could find the battery, Jamie?
Oh, of course.
You'd be able to jump start it?
Seems very simple, like Toyota planned it.
Great, yes. Another thing here, you'll notice that engine, how it kind of has a little play to it. It rocks back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see that?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. It's because it's mounted on liquid motor mounts. If you ever do get in a front-end collision, it makes the vehicle quieter and smoother, and it gives it a better ride. But it's a safety feature that those motor mounts will break away and drop down so that the engine doesn't come in and injure somebody. Also, there are 8 airbags in there. 2 of the airbags are passenger and driver knee airbags. My wife actually has 2 screws the size of my pinky from a Honda Element she wrecked, and it shattered her kneecap. So I really wish she would have had a knee airbag. That might have prevented that. Right here, you'll see this as well. If heaven forbid the engine ever catches on fire, this is a fire shield that's designed to put that out. You have different crumple zones throughout the vehicle. The front of it, for example, is going to fold up like an accordion to absorb force and to distribute force to the frame of the vehicle. The hood will actually do like a T-piece sort of shape if you get in a front-end collision, and it'll protect the glass windshield from objects penetrating through the glass, and hopefully prevent them from coming through and hitting you or anybody that might be in the vehicle as well. Any questions about anything under here that you can think of that's important to you?
Nope.
No? Oh, great. Well, let's move on to the interior then. Why don't you hop in the driver's seat here? I'll show you some of the neat features that come standard on Scion. Okay. I'll hop in the driver's seat. So it's got a 6-way adjustable seat, so it'll go up, down, back, forward, recline, forward, back. Also, you're going to have, when you're driving here with the push button start, put your foot on the brake, push the button to start it. When you're in drive mode, it'll shift for you. If you want to put it in sport mode, you have paddle shifters. Make it really fun to drive. It gives you a very fast acceleration as well. Other standard features on the Scion TC are the 7-inch touchscreen. It's going to have Bluetooth. It's going to be able to stream all your audio like Pandora, iTunes, any of that. Also, you have jacks, USB, and auxiliary ports to plug them in as well if you want to do that. All your knobs have been designed, and all this stuff has been designed to face the driver to make it easier reachable, give it easier reachability, accessibility. You also have an upgrade that you can do to get navigation in this vehicle. It doesn't come standard with the Pioneer touchscreen, but you can upgrade it through our service department for a low cost. One of my favorite things that the Scion TC has is the panoramic roof. You usually don't find that in vehicles unless you're getting up to the $30,000, $40,000, $50,000. Hi, Mrs. Jamie. So the panoramic roof just gives you, at nighttime, it just gives you great visibility of everything on a nice night or even a nice day cruising out to the beach. This is just for visibility. This right here will actually slide open too as well. So that the front portion is the portion that actually opens. The back seats, as I mentioned before, they're going to fold forward, 60-40 split, but they also, for a coupe that's only a 2-door car, I'm 6 foot tall. As you can see, I've got plenty of room right here to drive. Also, if I just keep that seat in the same position, we got plenty of leg room back here as well. Do you see that?
Fantastic.
All right. Also, these seats, though, like I said, let's be going on like a little 10, 15-minute drive and I want to take a little nap. I get a little recline action going on back here.
Perfect.
I can even catch a snooze. I'm that type of person. I don't know if you are or not, but as soon as I get in the car, I fall asleep like a baby. Back here, you got, if you don't fall asleep like a baby, you got a lamp back here to read or to you know, look at whatever you need to look at, or you know, it's nice. You got speakers and everything back here as well, so really nice, comfortable ride for a two-door car. Very impressive. Why don't we go ahead and do what's the most fun part of this, though? Why don't we take this for a drive and see the performance of the TC? Sound good to you?
Let's go.
All right.